Hello and welcome to Poland Daily Travel. I'm Will Richardson. In the next few episodes, we're going to take you on a journey north from Warsaw. We'll be stopping at the legendary Battle of Grunwald battlefield. This battle signified one of the most important moments in Polish history. From there, we'll head north toward the coast to stop at a small village called Kadyny. It was there that Kaiser Wilhelm had his summer palace. Today, it's a pleasant spa hotel with stables and a ceramics factory. Not to forget, a very pleasant Polish-style restaurant. From Kadyny, we head to Gdansk, and then make a sharp right and head toward the Baltic coast and the village of Krynica Morska. From here, it's only a matter of kilometers until you reach the Russian enclave of Kaliningrad. With a pause to take in the Vistula Lagoon, we head back toward the Tri-City area. That's Gdansk, Sopot, and Gdynia. From there, we head to the Hel Peninsula. This is a truly eye-catching area. The peninsula juts out into the Gdansk Bay. The coast here is 20 miles long, with white beaches and the beautiful Baltic Sea. On the way back to Warsaw, we stop at the ancient village and now town of Tczew, which is situated on the Vistula River. There's a bike path from here that runs all the way to Romania, they say. Haven't tried it myself yet, but sounds adventurous. So there we are, a nice 3 or 4 day trip for you when you come to Poland. Poland Daily Travel, as the Beach Boys say, we get around. Thanks for watching. Hi, and welcome. I'm Will Richardson, and this is Poland Daily Travel. And I'm standing in front of the monument to Kashuba. And you might be asking yourself, if it's Poland Daily Travel, why I'm talking about Kashuba? Good question. And here's the answer. Kashuba is this part of Poland. It is a part of Poland that encompasses the Gdansk, Gdynia, and area, and then further south to the Kashuban Lakes. It's quite a large swath of Pomerania. The whole region is called Pomerania, okay? And it has switched hands. You not only have the Polish-German switching of control of the territory, but you also have the Kashubans as well. So there's various peoples involved in this. Anyway, you can see a list here of the various towns. I mean, Bydgoszcz is part of Kashuba, something I didn't actually know. Grunwald, Hel, Jastarnia, which are here on this peninsula. We're in Hel right now, at the very end of the Hel Peninsula, actually. And just a host of other towns. Actually, I don't think Grudziądz is in there. These are just mentioning towns that contributed to signed off on this monument. It's supposed to represent the beginning of Poland, and there are various places that vie for who or where was the beginning of Poland. One of those places is Kalisz, and another, which is in the very center of Poland, and another place is called Gniezno, which most people agree is where Mieszko, the first king of Poland, started, or began the idea of a Polish nation, or let's just say began the idea of the Polanis, the people of the fields, which is what Poland is named for. So here we are. Kashuba is, the Kashuban language actually is sometimes considered its own language. Sometimes it's considered a dialect of Polish, like Silesian. If you go to Silesia or you go to Kashuba and they start speaking their dialect, you won't understand everything they're saying. Although you'll be able to communicate because they also can speak in Polish. But those are the three main dialects, or they're not dialects. Let's just say Polish is a language, and Silesian and Kashuban are two of the main dialects within Polish. And so this is where we are. On the end of the Hel Peninsula. Behind me is, you can see big container ships coming in and out of the port of Gdansk in the distance. And this is a nice, pleasant beach here. The Bay of Gdansk is over here. The Baltic Sea we can see right out there. It's interesting because in the old days, this was a place of refuge. fishing boats would come in from the Baltic, the stormy seas of the Baltic, which can be quite wild because it's not a very deep sea, which makes it even more dangerous when there's a storm, as I'm told or as I've read. But I'm not a maritime expert, I can tell you that. Grew up by the ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, lived in England, surrounded by sea, but I'm not a maritime expert. Okay, I'm no oceanographer. I'll be the first to admit it. But they would come around this point and into the bay here, and suddenly it's a lot calmer. So this is a really, really excellent natural bay. And of course, huge amount of shipping goes in and out of the Tri-City area from Gdynia and Gdansk, both. Right, so we're going to walk along and go around, and I believe there's a lighthouse in our future. I'm not sure it'll be on this episode. We'll see. We might be able to tack it on, a picture or two, or maybe it'll be in the trailer at the beginning and you've already seen it. But we're going to proceed this way towards the Baltic from the port, which is over here. All right? So that's a little bit about Kashuba, and that's a little bit about the Hel Peninsula. And as you can see, this is a very popular walking place. Okay, see you in a minute after the bumper. Wow, it's very, very hot today. It's really, really beautiful weather. We've had a lot of rain. Today is really beautiful, but you feel it on your head. It's like being in Florida or something, and even looks a bit like it, doesn't it? Look at these beautiful beaches. I told you they were beautiful. At any rate, just to clear up, Kashuba stretches from the Hel Peninsula down to Chojnica, which is to the south beyond the Kashuban Lake District, okay? So that's what we're dealing with. Here was the site of one of the big gun emplacements, one of the Cape batteries during World War II. Okay, so in the next edition, we'll come back and I'm going to tell you about the fascinating military history of the Hel Peninsula. Okay, so stay tuned for that. We'll see you tomorrow night. I'm Will Richardson, and this is the Hel Peninsula, and this is Poland Daily Travel. Why do we do it? We do it for you. Even, we'll go all the way to hell and back. See you on the next episode.